Hi guys, I'm Dr. Mackenzie Haines from Blue Oasis Pet Hospital, and today we're going to be talking about brachycephalic dog breed health concerns. Brachycephalic is basically a scientific term for any dog that is short-faced, so squishy-faced dogs. So the typical breeds that we think about, which we know and love, are the French Bulldog, English Bulldog, Pug, Pekingese, and Boxer as well. These guys are so lovable, but they do come with very specific health needs and concerns, so we're going to get into that a little bit today.
Why do flat-faced dogs snore and snort so much?
Flat-faced dogs are very much known for their loud breathing and snoring behaviors. This is because of their anatomy. So they tend to have very narrowed or stenotic nostrils, which are often much smaller than your typical long-muzzled dog breeds. They also have sometimes a more narrow airway, so hypoplastic trachea. They can also have a very elongated palate structure, so they have a lot of tissue and things happening in the back of their throat, which can make breathing a little bit more of a struggle and also a little bit more noisy than the average dog. So this means that when they're sleeping, it tends to be a little bit louder. They tend to be snorers, and they can also be louder breathing at rest as well.
Is snoring normal or is it a problem?
Snoring for these guys can be considered somewhat normal. Just due to their anatomy, it creates a lot of noise in the back of the throat. The problem we see with snoring is if it is always accompanied by trouble breathing afterwards, changes in gum color, the gums turning from a nice pink to a blue color or purple color, gasping for air after waking up, or even signs of collapse. Some cases can be more mild, which would mean the snoring is more normal for them. But if the snoring is accompanied by any other worrisome clinical signs, then that could be indicative of a bigger problem that needs medical attention.
What is BOAS?
BOAS, or brachycephalic obstructive airway syndrome, is a disease process that occurs when these guys just cannot compensate anymore for their abnormal anatomy. This is where maybe they become overheated, maybe they're stressed, but some sort of airway swelling or airway disruption results in an acute onset of trouble breathing, gagging, gasping for air, collapse, purple or blue gums. Brachycephalic obstructive airway syndrome is a medical emergency and should be seen by a vet right away. Brachycephalic dog breeds like our Frenchies are very popular breeds nowadays and super common in the United States, and they're so lovable. But they do have certain health concerns with their anatomy that we have to be aware of. And I hope you guys learned a lot from this video today. Let us know if you have any questions.